Hello everybody and welcome back to Fysik. This should be the conclusion of this really cool puzzle map by FiskFille, or FiskFille as he is supposed to be called, but I prefer Philly, because I'm a troll. So, we are on level 12, and then we have the last two levels to complete as well. And I was pretty confused by this before. I did get some good hints, and I also think I know what I want to do. But we're gonna take things one step at a time here. So, first off, the hint is something similar to 6 and 7. And you may remember from before, those had to do with a teleportation mechanic built into the game, where if you have like a stone brick stair facing purple stained clay, then when you stand underneath the stairs, then you will teleport to where the clay is. So I'm gonna goof around a little bit here, and we're gonna test out. Seriously? Gosh darn it. Reset the level. I need to get that thing placed properly. Should it not? Gosh darn it. Do I have to like place a block so I can get up high enough to do that properly? I hate block placement sometimes. Let's place the crafting table. I'll just go ahead and put it here for now. Actually, that was a really bad spot to put it. Lay derp. JK, I take it back. I'd rather put it here. One other thing I wanted to see, what happens if I craft up the hay bale? It doesn't have any NBT data, as I assumed, so yeah, I can't do anything with it, so get out of my life. Alrighty, can we actually place this properly? Now, I'm trying to place it up higher, so that once I push some blocks out, then I'll still be able to put stone brick stairs down and all that and be able to get underneath it. There we go. Okay, so this could be completely wrong. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and put some stone brick stairs there. And we do that. Okay. And then we can do that to push it out a little further. And that to push it out a little further. So now, how's this gonna work? Is it going to work? I guess is the more valid question. If I put this here, will this teleport me? Drat! Is it because they're not on the same level? Oh, you know what? I probably could have put the stairs right there instead. Yeah, let's try that. So I don't even need to put it up that high, as I was thinking I did. So let's try it right here instead. There we go. I feel like this is on the right path. We'll see. Okay, so that is possible to place it like that against the wall, because it has to be placed on the quartz. And we'll do that. Now, if the teleportation mechanic does work, I'm curious to see if it's going to try to teleport me here or not. Please place properly. Thank you. Oh snap, there we go. Okay, that really wasn't so bad. I don't know why that gave me so much trouble. Now, can we do... Oh, you know what? Let's put it over here. So we know about doors, and we can hop up here. And then, for some reason, it never lets me place on these two. I don't know if that... Oh, hold on. Are we meant to be able to place the wheat? Oh, there's one of those signs up there. Are we meant to be able to place the wheat? Because I am still one block shy, as it is. I'm kind of curious about that. I wish I could ask FiskFille. So, let me think. What could I do differently? I guess I could try just teleporting to one block instead. Oh, I just realized, though, I'm over here for good. I have no way of getting back without cheating. So I'm going to go back into game mode 1. We're going to punch our way through, and we're going to reset. So that's a little thing to note, FiskFille. I don't know if it was unsolvable at that point or not. Maybe I'm missing something. But I was not able to get back here to reset and all that jazz. And we do have this banner. I don't think you can possibly stand on banners or anything like that. I don't even know if you can set it on fire or not, or if you would care. These are all questions I ask myself. Okay, so I wanted to place this, and then let's just go ahead and do both of these. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't need to place the stair at all. What was I thinking? We didn't need to place that first stair whatsoever. I don't know why I did that. Now that I think about it, I have no... Whoop, okay, we're over here. I have no idea why I did that. So, let's see. I guess this will be as good a spot as any... Oh! Balls! Can I still... Okay, good. I was afraid that I had messed it up there. So I can place one there. Wait. I can place blocks there now? I couldn't before. Oh, that's strange. Alright. I'll take it. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. There we go. So that is level 12. It really wasn't that bad. It just really caught me off guard before. So thank you very much for your suggestions in the comments of last video. But we did make it. Okay, so now we have 14 and 15, and that should be the end. So what do we have here? We have ladder. I was about to hit the hint right off the bat. Okay, so we could place down the cobwebs and then break them with the sword, and we could get string. And then we could make a bow, but we don't have any arrows. And I don't know what good that would do anyway. Oh, those are wooden, though. So all we need to do is trip them. We don't need to stand on them. Well, heck, can I just... Here, what are these placeable on? Oh, they're not placeable. These can be placed on quartz, but I can't place it on the side. So I am definitely... If I need these things... Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no... I was thinking I could put the rail somewhere and then put the minecart on it and then, you know, be able to click into it to get further, but the rail can only be placed on quartz. Okay, do I have any cheaty blocks? No cheaty blocks. No cheaty blocks. Okay. Excuse me, had to sneeze there real quick. What would this do for me? I don't feel like it would do anything for me. I can't... Oh, I can break those now, but I'm supposed to be in adventure mode. So now I can't break them. So the only stuff I can place are these two. And rails can only be placed on something surface. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Ah, I missed it. Actually, let me... If I place it there, is it possible? Yeah, I can get to that. There we go. Okay. I figured it out. Wasn't that hard. Yep. And there we go. Beautiful. I was thinking all I needed to do was get an item on those pressure plates, which would be another way of doing it. Oh no! Have you been paying attention to all the signs? Oh, you scumbag. Oh no. Okay, so we have +1, -1. Is that moving those around somehow? If I right click? Oh. Cool. Okay, so I have not been paying attention to all of the signs. So I guess we're gonna have to go back through and double check on some. I know we just had one in, was it level 12? But let's start earlier on here. Oh, weird. It kept my solution. All right, nothing there. This might get a little boring. Level 2, nothing there. I might not do all of these on camera with you guys because it's not exactly going to be exciting. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna cut this out. All right, here is the first sign. I can't quite make it out because small. Is it 14? I should probably be playing in full screen, but I'm pretty sure that's 14. So, mental note, the first number is 14. Here we are once again in level 12, and this has a sign that says 10. Yes, that is 10. So, level 4 had the number 14. Level 12 had the number 10. Now, I don't remember seeing another sign. Let's check out 13 real quick. No. Back to lobby. I don't think 14 had one, did it? Oh, balls. Have I missed one somewhere? Also, I want to see what this hint said. Just some general Minecraft knowledge is required, nothing extraordinary here. Have I missed the signs, or is there something in here? Okay, rules, don't cheat, read all the signs. Play disclaimer, let's check that out. No. Let's go back to level select. Is there another sign in here I'm neglecting? Is there one in here? Am I missing something? 3 signs throughout all 15 levels. Find them. Well, crap. Okay, I was just thinking with this hint. I've hidden 3 signs throughout all 15 levels. This is a level, so I'm wondering if maybe the last one is just supposed to be 0? Let's find out. So let's set this one to 14. 14. There we go, and then this one should be 10. I almost said 12, but it was level 12. No. Balls. Yeah, I have no idea how high this one's going to be. Or if I even have them in the right order, because maybe there's one from beforehand. Before level 4. I don't see a sign here. Alright, well I guess I need to go back through. Apparently I missed something. Aha! It was here in level 8 up at the top. I vaguely remembered seeing something up here, so I just had to go back through and double check everything. So this is negative 21. And yes, I'm in game mode 1. I've already beaten these puzzles, so deal with it. Back to lobby. Okay, let's go back. I was kind of hoping? What? I was kind of hoping for an epic puzzle at the end here, but this is clever at least. So we need 14. It's nice how even if you accidentally go over, you can just go boop, boop, boop. And then we have negative 21. I've never looked into how you can do the like right-clicking the sign and stuff as far as the command blocks go. I should really look into that because it's very nifty. And boop. Oh yeah, and then these teleport you up. I was wondering about like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Whoa! What? Why am I not dying? There was something back behind there. Hold up, hold up. Slash kill. Hold up. Was I supposed to jump through that? What was going on? There was definitely something behind the redstone. Oh, come back. Come back to me. Okay, remember this is negative 21. I want to see what's going on back there. Get you up to 14, get you up to 10. There we go. I had no idea what to expect because it's just redstone. Oh! Okay, so we were meant to get through that. Interesting. Thank you for playing Fysik. I hope you found it interesting. If you'd like me to make more, be sure to let me know. I would like to see more. I thought this was Is this sand? No, it's not. I don't have a texture pack. Never mind. Anyway, I would definitely like to see more. I thought that this was really interesting. I really enjoyed the puzzles. You know what? I won't say too much now because we can go back to the map review room and we can talk about things a little bit more. But there we go. There are all 15 levels of Fysik. Some played through well, some played through derpily, but I enjoyed every one of them. Alrighty, so now that we're back here in the map review room, let's talk about Fysik in a little more detail. So as you can see, I gave this a 4 out of 5 rating, a great old one, because I really enjoyed the map, and I feel like it was very well done, with a few slight caveats, but let's talk about that. So again, this was Fysik by FiskFille, actually FiskFille, but I can't break that habit. I don't have many bad things to say about this map, honestly, given the fact that you are playing a current version of it, because I feel like the early version that I started my LP on, I think it was 1.0.3, I feel like that was basically unplayable because there are custom mechanics in the game that I don't feel a normal person would be able to figure out. It would take a long time and a lot of just random goofing around with stuff in order to find out some of these mechanics. But if you are playing in a current version with the hint button where it will explain certain things, then I have no problem with those custom mechanics, and in fact, I think they are awesome. So, just a couple things I could think of. It was possible to get stuck in a level and not be able to get back to the reset or back to lobby buttons. Was it level 12? Yeah, it was level 12 when you get through the fence, and then if you were stupid like me and you used too many blocks, then it was impossible to finish the level, and I'm pretty sure it was impossible to get back to those buttons. So that's just a small thing, but of course you can change your game mode and all that. But just having buttons on the other side might be good as well. And then there was one transition between levels where I don't think things worked out well, and I kept my inventory and didn't get new inventory for the new level. So just a few small, minor, tiny little issues that weren't too bad, but could use a little bit of ironing out. And I couldn't think of really anything major that I needed to point out other than the necessary hint button. So some of the things I particularly liked about this map, like I mentioned, it has some really cool custom mechanics that allow for original puzzles that you won't see elsewhere, because a lot of puzzle maps just use the vanilla Minecraft mechanics, and everybody knows those for the most part. I didn't know about the door jumping, stacking kind of thing, given, but a lot of the mechanics get kind of overplayed, so it was really nice to have some custom new things to make you think a little bit more outside the box. The puzzle ideas were fun, and they weren't repetitive, which I really liked. Like I mentioned, he has a lot of originality in this map too, going along with those custom mechanics. So like the being able to teleport above a green stained clay from below, and then the stairs and the, was it purple stained clay teleportation mechanic, things like that was really neat. I think for some reason my favorite level was the one with the big sand stacks, and how you had to push the piston to make one of the stacks fall down to the floor, and then you can use your stained clay to teleport up those sand stacks and get out. For some reason that was just my favorite. I didn't mention this in my list here, but I just thought of it how I thought it was really neat, really good idea to give the player extra items that they weren't necessarily supposed to use, to kind of throw them off a little bit, screw them up, stuff like that, make them second guess themselves. The trolley glass blocks or glass panes was fun on one of those levels. So stuff like that really made some of the puzzles stand out for me, and just the map as a whole. For the most part, everything worked really well, with the exception of the few minor things I mentioned. The mechanics worked well, all the command block stuff seemed to be doing what it was supposed to do, so clearly the map was tested fairly well. The hint button, like I said, so besides it being necessary, in my opinion, for some of the levels, just in general, that's a really nice feature to have, because if people get really stuck on your puzzle map, they're probably not going to like it as much. So if you're getting stuck for one reason or another, it's really nice to have a hint button to either set you in the right direction or confirm that you are going in the right direction. So I wish more people would do hint buttons in puzzle maps. And then lastly, just the level select was really nice. In the early version I played, you couldn't play all levels, and then in this current version, everything was unlocked right off the bat. I'm not sure which I prefer, but regardless, it was a really nice feature to be able to go back to levels I had beaten before without like going all the way through from the beginning, and just being able to hop around in case I got stuck in one place, to be able to try out other things and then come back to it later. So those are my thoughts on Fysik. Like I said, overall, really enjoyed it. I would give it a perfect rating if it weren't for some of the small issues. The puzzles, for the most part, were relatively easy. There were a couple, like number 12, that for one reason or another was a head scratcher for me, and there were a couple others as well. I think if overall it was a little more advanced and maybe slightly longer, then I would give it a perfect rating. It was only 15 levels and some of them were fairly easy, so it did go relatively quickly. But still, 4 out of 5 is better than I give most maps. So let's see. I played this in January of 2015. I can't remember exactly how I'm doing other signs. That's wrong. Do it right. Do it right, CT. We gave this a 4 out of 5, and we played it January of 2015. There we go. That looks better. And I picked the quartz because that was what you had to place things on. Oh, that was another thing I totally forgot to point out. But the fact that certain blocks could only be placed on certain other blocks added to the whole puzzle aspect, and I really appreciated that mechanic as well, and that's something I completely forgot to mention, and it's very important to the map, so derps to me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of Fysik. I hope that you will try it out for yourselves. I guess with this type of map, once you've seen it solved, it's probably not going to be as fun. So hopefully you saw enough to get interested, and then went and played it for yourself, and then finished watching the LP. Hopefully, we'll see. But I hope that FiskFille will come out with more stuff in the future. Apparently he created some Transformer mod, that's probably pretty cool. But regardless, you should check him out. Check out his YouTube channel and check out his forum thread for the map as well, and give him a little love, because I think he's put a lot of work into this map, and he deserves it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time for another custom Minecraft map review.